On this ride along, a man says they smell good.
We smell pretty good.
A woman gets her finger bit.
She bit my finger.
And an officer uses a pink highlighter. On November 15th in Lake County, Florida, an officer was called to a residential disturbance after two women got into a fight.
What's going on?
So, can we talk this way?
Sure.
'Cause I don't really want to do here. So, me and him were out walking our dog, and she let her dogs out.
Who is she?
Patricia, the one that I got in a fight with.
That's this woman, his wife. This is their house. This is the man's son. This is his girlfriend. These two live in a trailer in the back of the house, which is where the altercation started.
So she let her dogs out, and the dogs, before we came out, you seen the dogs already pissed on our floor mat and our cooler that was...
And as you see, we're barefoot.
Yeah, I don't wear my shoes outside most of the time, so I don't want to step in their piss, okay? And then, so we were walking the dogs, and the dogs were following our dog, because our dog's on a leash, and they're just roaming free.
According to the other woman, she didn't know these two were outside when she let her dog out.
They were on the other side of the yard. I didn't see them initially.
Them two?
Yes. His son and his girlfriend.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she's been nothing but trouble. I'm actually on Monday to pick you.
Okay.
Because she's been nothing but trouble. I didn't even want her here.
And then Whiskey, which is the brown dog, he came up to me and sniffed me. I just shoved him with my foot. I didn't kick him.
Hard.
And I walked back inside, and then she started talking. I didn't hear what she said, but then she started arguing with me. So I went out there, and I was like, okay, what do you want to do? I just want your dogs to stop pissing on my stuff. That's all I want. That's all I said. And you can even ask him, because he was out there. I said, please just stop letting your dogs piss on my stuff. And she said, oh, I don't have to. Let them piss on your shit. I don't care. And then...
Exact words.
And she was like, and then I walked over to her, and then I was like, just please let your dog stop pissing on my stuff. I'm just tired of it. I walk around barefoot. I don't want to step in piss. And exactly right in front of my door when I come out.
You can even ask her, them dogs piss everywhere they shit. We almost step in it. It's...
Well, unfortunately, a dog peeing and shitting in the house is not really a crime. That's something you guys gotta get sorted out. But I get that's why tensions escalated.
But anyway, I was out there, and apparently my brown dog, my male, got too close to her, and she kicked him. I said, don't kick my dog. She's like, I'll kick him anytime I want. He's pissing all over my floor mat. Well, then pick up your floor mats. It's their yard. We built the fence so they can go out there and use the bathroom. That's the whole reason for the fence.
Yeah, because I mean, she just kicked him right there. One of them.
So then I walked over to her, and then we were talking and arguing or whatever. I don't even remember what about. But then I told her, I was like, your son is disrespectful to me, calling me a fat asshole just because he lost his job. And then she's like, you deserved it because you stink. I was like, I don't stink. You want to smell me? I literally went like this.
We smell pretty good.
I was like this, and then she shoved me. She just went like that, and that's what started it. And I just started throwing hands because she shouldn't put hands on me. Okay. I'm 19. I don't even know how old she is.
And so me and my dogs were walking up into the range. We got to the side over here, and then she came up all...
Right there.
I'm like, I'm walking away. You're fat. You're disgusting. Yes, I am. I'm all those things. I don't care. I'm taking my dogs inside. Shit. I'm like, just leave me alone. Let me go inside. And she's all up on me. And then she's like, all in my face. I'm like, get out of my face. And she bowed up at me, and I pushed her away, and I started to walk in. And that's when she grabbed me and threw me on the ground and started kicking me. And I didn't fight back because I'm trying to get my dogs. I don't want my dogs to bite her, because then you're going to take my dogs.
Sure. Well, I'm not, but I get what you're saying now.
And then I came in the house screaming bloody murder because I was so upset because I don't know what else to do.
Calm down.
Yeah, and she told me to calm down, and I just kept going off because I tried to keep my peace with everybody in the house.
You can ask her.
Everything
we stick to our own business. We don't talk to no one. We barely come out.
Okay.
And we are to ourselves. We're isolated people. I mean, there ain't no wrong with being isolated.
No.
No, they just call us lazy and everything, but I can't be.
So you guys got an argument, the whole 9 yards. You know, y'all are going back and forth, and she shoved you, and then you started swinging back at her.
The only reason she shoved me is because I went like this to ask her to smell me because she told me I stunk, and I was trying to prove her that I didn't stink. And then she shoved me.
We don't stink.
This is her, and I was like, smell me, smell me. She's like, no, get away from me, and that's all it started. And I started swinging. She started grabbing my hair. She bit my finger. She grabbed my ear. She was just all over. She was grabbing my hair, swinging me by my hair, pulled me on the ground,
Okay.
everything.
Is all this from today?
Yeah, that's from her.
Okay.
That's from her.
I'm going to take photographs if you don't mind. You don't have to smile. You can close your eyes, make you feel better, whatever you want, okay? Anything else? Any other injuries you received from today?
I don't know. I didn't check anywhere.
Like, did she kick you in the kneecap? No. Maybe pinch your butt? Something like that?
She was just choking me. And
She choked you as well?
I did bite her because I was trying to get her to stop choking me because I couldn't breathe.
Okay. So she choked you to a point where you couldn't breathe? Okay.
But I was trying to move, and she put her family, and then she put her hand over my mouth, and then I bit her.
And is this from today?
Yeah.
Okay. Look up in that way for me if you don't mind.
And this side over here, too.
Yeah, I'll get that side too.
Being unable to breathe is an important distinction because now there is a risk of great bodily harm, and that makes it a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison.
I don't even know. That's probably from me hitting her, because I was hitting her. She started grabbing my ear, busting my lip. I don't know what that's from. Something of the
Where'd she
altercation.
bust your lip?
You can kind of see it in there. I also have pictures of it too, if you want to see that.
After that, the officer would go back to his car to get some affidavits for everyone to fill out.
And you said you saw everything too?
I was right next to it. I don't know how to.
So, you don't know how to write?
No, I do. I have never filled out one.
57.
Well, I'm going to tell you if you give me a second. Fool. All right. All the highlighted spots need those filled out. In the narrative, you tell me what happened.
Okay, perfect.
That's simple. All the highlighted spots, make sure we put the age because we are cops. We're not very good with math. And phone number, email, all that stuff, okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
And you just flag us down or holler at us. We'll be out here,
Yeah,
okay?
out there. But, I mean, that's the best thing to do is just a picture, right?
I would if you don't want her property.
Because,
Do you
I
have
mean,
a better pen?
Here.
It's third grade.
Is it working?
Yeah.
because, I mean, she's been nothing but cause issues since she's been here.
Yeah, just evict her. The
I
problem is, if you evict her and he invites her here, so he's voided because he claims residency here. So she wouldn't get arrested if she's evicted.
what if I evicted both of them?
Well, then he can't be here either. How old is he?
He's 21.
Yeah, you can kick them both out. But if he does not get kicked out or evicted, and he invites her over, like I said, he claims residence here, it voids it. Now, if she comes here unannounced and he's not here, and you're here, then we have a different circumstance. But in order to get her off, you know he's going to invite her back. They're dating. I mean, common sense, right? But if you don't want her here, I recommend you evict them both. And they're 21. How old is she? 21? 22?
No, she's 19.
Yeah, so they're old enough to do it. I did it. You know? I mean, now, granted, dad to dad, I'm not going to tell you kick your kid out, but if you're having this many issues and they are
it's
of
ongoing.
age,
It's on. It's been
She's
on.
been here for a little over a year, and we've had issues ever since she moved in. We've been
I'd kick both
actively
my
trying
kids
to
out.
look for another place just to get away from the situation.
yeah, just go to the courthouse and get them evicted. It's a process. I mean, I don't. It sounds like you've already looked into it and whatnot.
Yeah, I've already looked into it a little bit. I did. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, just go to. It's all that's all done through the courthouse. I don't know any of the fees. I don't know any of the process. Once they guide you through all that.
Okay.
I'm just here to say, go to the courthouse. That's all I really got for you. When it comes to civil stuff like that, we don't deal with it. It's all the courthouse.
Initially, the officer wasn't going to arrest anyone for the altercation. He just had some words of advice for the 19-year-old.
So let me make this very clear.
Yes.
Stop kicking the dogs. I don't care if you're telling me or not. Even if you're coming here, stop kicking them.
Okay.
Remember, you guys don't own this property. Dad does.
She does too.
She does too, correct. That's between them.
Okay.
Do you guys pay rent?
I
Pay
pay
electrical bill.
$100 a week.
Okay.
No, not a week, a month. For
Is your name on the loan?
No, but
Their rules.
Yeah.
Y'all are tenants,
Mhm.
essentially. Their rules go by their rules.
Okay.
Do not kick the dogs anymore, because that could end up being something else that you can get charged with.
Well, I'm not getting attacked at multiple times.
100%.
by
But
that dog.
now, if you're in fear and the dogs,
Oh, I
absolutely.
am.
But let me finish. Stop interrupting me, because you're going to start pissing me off. What I'm saying is, if you are in fear, hey, I'm still talking to you. I'm helping you. I'm giving you advice so you don't get in trouble, okay? It's nothing to be upset about.
There is, because I'm not trying to get attacked by another dog.
I'm trying to explain this to you, okay? It's not no reason to be upset. What I'm telling you is, if you are in fear for your life, to defend yourself against a dog, absolutely. But if you're just walking by and you just don't do that, okay? It's not worth somebody calling me and saying, so-and-so's kicking my dog. Why? You know what I mean? That to me, that's just like petty. You know what I mean? Like, wish bad on it. Oh, I hope you freaking fall in the hole. Like, say something stupid.
But this is not the first
But-
time.
I get that. I get that. And if you keep having problems with it, call our ACO department.
I don't know how to call that.
You just call non-emergency line like you did today and ask for ACO. And they will assist, okay? However, just stay away from them. Clearly nobody can get along.
I can't stay away from them when they're outside of where I'm at.
Okay, so be the bigger person and ignore them.
Be a big
That's all you gotta do. If you guys can't get along, I told her the same thing. If y'all can't get along, don't even look at each other.
Looked at me.
You're still not understanding what I'm telling you. I'm giving you advice. I'm not asking for your feedback back. I'm giving you advice, okay? We're not making an arrest. Okay? Did he explain the process? So we're not making an arrest, the whole thing? Okay.
Yes.
So,
Could be arrested.
all right, well, the detectives will work that out, and if they put a warrant out for you or for her, then you'll go to jail or she'll go to jail, and then you can fight it in court.
Once that conversation was over, the officer would review the incident some more and decide an arrestable offense had occurred.
All right, so after further thoughts and phone calls, we determined we had felony battery, which is why she's taking a ride today, due to the strangulation.
I'm gonna be out soon. Don't you worry. I'll be out.
The officer charged her with battery by strangulation, a third-degree felony. Her bond was set at $5,000. 2 months later, she'd plead no contest to the charge. Adjudication would be withheld, and she'd be sentenced to 36 months of probation and assessed fees of $1,067. She was also ordered to attend 12 hours of anger management counseling. Thanks for watching. See you on the next ride-along.